This is Meri at the Meri Atelier. I meant this to be an unlisted stream, but I'm not sure that it is. It might be public. We will see. Hi there. This is Meri at the Meri Atelier, and I guess this is a live stream. Look at you all coming in. I have no idea if anybody is streaming at this time. I forgot to make this an unlisted stream. So here you all are. Hi. I was going to do what I call a project update. Look, I made cookie bars. I made cookie bars this morning. I was going to munch on it while I was doing this. Hello to everybody. Let me see who's in here. Hi, Carol, Amy, and Cheshire Cat. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Ruth. Welcome. Here, have a bite of cookie. Have a bite of cookie bars. White chocolate, pecans, walnuts, and what I like about these cookie bars, I got the recipe off the internet. I could probably find the link again. I usually go out and grab a recipe and then I forget where it's at. But what I like about this recipe is it's got oatmeal in it. Yeah, rolled oats. Let me take a bite. Okay, I bit off of it. You probably don't want any now. I'll eat it. Welcome to folks that are coming in. Like I said, I meant this to be a project unlisted stream. Hi, Laura. Welcome. Here's my little shoe that I sketched. I was just going to show you an update of what I'm doing. I'm having so much fun in this journal. I'm having so much fun. And of course, Penelope's joining in, and I need to get back working on Pierre. He's patiently waiting. He waited. And snow globes. I need to paint snow globes. I have so much I need to do. Did I say hello to Laura and Joan? And who am I missing here? Ruth is in the house. Cheshire, Amy, and Carol. Carol's Artsy Moments. Well, since I was going to update you on what's on here, let me get to it. Let me get my chat down here. Hi, Patricia Stubbs. And, oh, you must be French. Debbie Doo? And there's Mark. Well, hello, Mark. Hey, and that's the other thing I'm working on. I've got the TNs ready to mail. I haven't sealed the envelope yet because if Aunt Beck goes live tonight, I'm not sure what she's planning, but I thought I'd make some cards to put in there. So we'll see what Aunt Beck does tonight. You got so much you need to finish. It will take you several months. Yes, that's how I feel. That's exactly how I feel. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. What I've been doing, and I finished it this morning, I've been fussy cutting out of this history book, The Great Age of Exploration. Look, it's all, yeah. And I put my fussy cuts in my journal, and I'm going to show you a few of those. Let's see. And I want to show you my text pages here. Let's flip. I don't want to show you my personal journaling. I worked on this in my early morning live last week. These are not from the history book, but these are. I want to do more ATC coins, and I've just been experimenting. Let's see if I can, well, I don't want to zoom in. Let me just pick it up. And this is some explorer. It's all about explorers in Portugal and Spain. And then I put my bobby pins up here because I'm always running to get a bobby pin for I'm going to make some more bobby pin embellishments. Let's see, what else have I been working on? Oh, here, let me just grab a hold of this pen. I was using this for gluing. kind of have some personal journaling in here. I really like mixing my personal journaling with my art. I like doing that because it's kind of, this is all kind of homemade, but it's all in one spot. Hi, Holly Dalton and Cynthia McCoy. Hi, everybody who's coming in here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And I made these the other morning, and then after the session, I went back in and I documented on the back. So if I ever want to cut one of these out, even if I glue this down, I can transfer the documentation. So, and then this is personal journaling, and that's personal journaling. And this is what I'm going to work on tomorrow morning. And I've made my little list. I'm not going to you yet for my early morning live. I've gotten so I make a little list of what I want to get done. And well, I will tell you that one of the things is to work on some ATCs. But what I'm going to do, let me get to them, way at the back here. I have these fussy cuts from my the Great Age of Exploration book that I cut. So I'm going to theme at least these 4 ATCs. Hi, Branson, Norma, welcome. I'm going to theme at least these 4 ATCs that I'm making off of my Great Age of Exploration. And then I have some others here. This is Queen Isabella. And I don't know if that's Magellan or Columbus. I cut them out. But I thought, oh, see, I've got all these little fussy cuts. And then, yeah, I can flip the book here. These are the bobby pin embellishments. I want to make more bobby pin embellishments. But I have these beautiful pages here that are full. Look, I found my knight in shining armor here. I can't cut him up. But what I do, well, I guess I'm telling you what I have planned for tomorrow. I want to take some of these full page and maybe some of the smaller ones. And what I'm going to do, I'll share this here too. I was going to share it in tomorrow's live. This is brainstorming. This is kind of with the Society of Idea Collectors. What I'm going to do is, you know how last year Dee Dee William, who of course is the inspiration, the host of the Society of Idea Collectors, the notification worked. You know what though, Deb? I meant this to be an unlisted stream. I was going to make a video. So I did not plan. This is really impromptu. It surprised me. I forgot to check the change the public setting. So welcome to everybody who's come in. But getting back to the Society of Idea Collectors, last year Dee Dee would clip in pages, and she picked out her pieces from what she called syllables. You know, the little bits and pieces of a word are syllables. And the bits and pieces that you accumulate, she was calling syllables. And then every month she'd go in and make a page. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to work off... Hi, Zoe! What I am going to do is work off of that same concept. But what I'm going to do is theme it around a book that I fussy cut. Like this month, where's the cover of that book? Here. This month, for January, the book that I got fussy cut was The Great Age of Exploration. And I'm going to do my journal pages in the center here off of probably collaging, and maybe I'll pick out some quotes of, they're all the explorers and everything. Hi, Patricia. Welcome. So, who knows what it'll be next month. I know last year I had a book that I just loved. It was a collector's book. And, oh, the beautiful images in there. So, every month in here, this is my month of January. And look, this is only, what, January 10th? Look, it's already getting fat. It's already getting fat. So, and then you've seen, probably I posted it several places where I've done my first, well, my first 6 hashtag fibs sketch a day. I think that is coming from, well, I know it's coming from Twitter, but I think Janet M. Young is kind of the inspiration behind that, and maybe the Musical Scrapper and Julie Topaz, those gals. And I've been watching it. I watched it all December, and I'm going, you know, I'm really enjoying seeing the people sketching. And I do sketch a lot, but I enjoy being given a little theme. I think when she says relax, she means don't do anything that day. But I'm going to do something. So I did an easy recliner here. I don't know what I'm going to do for relax next year. I mean, I might have to make a list in my Friday night stream of things I can draw for relax. Because she's got another one down here on the 17th to relax. But I finished to number 6. I'm ready for 7. Something you'd like to learn. And I've been hemming and hawing about that. I've got a couple things, but usually when I really want to learn something, if it's within my reach, I go do it. So I'm not really at that point to where, you know, I'm so busy doing that, I don't know. There's one thing, and it's art related. And I'll just tell you, I would like maybe what I want to learn, I want to put it in the category of calligraphy, but I don't want to, here, let me tip my camera a little, because I'm getting my shirt. I always get my shirt. This is my shirt. This is the tail end of my shirt. And I've noticed in my videos, I get so mad because I lean in and you see the tail end of my shirt. So I have to flip my camera, tilt it a little. But talking about something I would like to learn, I think what I'm going to do is zero in on the calligraphy and make it illuminated letters. You know how you have that 1-inch square and you have like a beautiful A in there, probably in an outline form, and then you have all the vines and everything. I think, not that I need to learn it, I think my like to learn is more, what do you really want to accomplish and get done? There are a lot of things in art that I want to accomplish. And I think learning and accomplishing are two different things. You might know how to do something, you just got to get it done. And learning is something you really don't know how to do, like speak Greek, something like that. So, and that's not anything I want to learn right now. Not that I have anything against Greek, it's just something, you know, it's not in my realm of something that I really want to do right now. But I've been working on my fibs a day. And I want to include in here too, Janet has announced her scavenger hunt. Now there are several gals that are doing their own journals. Let me get this. This is my glue book. I got to refill my glue pot. And this I notched it, and then I put my phone in here when I do my Zooms, and I put it off over here and rest my phone. And I like to keep that around. Kind of clearing off my desk a little here. But so I need to print off that list, and I'm going to include it in this journal. So I'm going to leave some pages. Now, I will probably do it. I will probably space it throughout the entire year. I'll probably pick a couple that I'll do in January and February and all that. I'm not trying to go for her contest or prize or anything. I'm just having fun with it. And I think that that's what she wants participants to do. But I'm having so much fun, and I want to do more things with the gals who come over from Ustream, such as the hashtag Fibs a Day and the scavenger hunt, and I'm not much into the coloring. A lot of them do coloring and coloring books, and that's just, I haven't gone there. That's just not anything that I want. I got too much other stuff I want to get done. If I do coloring books, I would want to make my own coloring book. And I may do a page of that sometime, some in the future, but I'm not into the coloring books, so I kind of veer off on that. So, but abandoned places, I noticed this morning that Dee Dee Willingham did an abandoned place video, and I do enjoy that. And I might do a couple pages in my journal of abandoned places. I think I did that last year, but I'm not planning on tackling a big book. But I want to do more things that the gals who come over from Ustream are into. So that's kind of not something I want to learn, but it's something that I would like to accomplish. And then the 8th, well, we're already on the 10th. The 8th was your favorite season, and I know what I want to do there. And then the 9th and 10th are artist choices. So I need to get busy on finishing these. That's on the relaxed day. So, yeah, I think I want to pick a book every month that I'm going to focus on for that month. And this is January's book. And I might even include this book cover in my custom keeper. And I might take these full pages that I have clipped in here. Well, they're clipped in here, right here. These full pages, and I might rebind them in here and maybe do something in there. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with those yet. They're too beautiful to cut up, but yet they're still full pages. So then the other thing that I wanted to do here was show you where I am on this, in this book, because I've been having so much fun with it. Let's see. The other thing that I did in here, and I did that just last night and today, was I made these pockets. This come out of the fussy cuts. Yeah, I fussy cut because these are these beautiful costume ladies. And here are some more fussy cuts from that book. So it's up. These are words, not a whole lot of them, but some words. And these are just fussy cuts. Well, not this one. This one's been sitting at my desk for by my recliner, my little side table, and I put it in here. I said, well, it doesn't go, but I'm going to put it away. But all of these are fussy cuts from that history book. So I might be pulling some of these out when I work on the center pages. I might be using some in various ways, I don't know, but I'm putting them in this pocket. And I got 2 of these pockets. I got another one here. Let's see. Maybe that's my second one. But here's where I'm going to do my, like for the month of January, you know how Dee Dee did her art journal pages themed off of that month. See, and then I've clipped the smaller ones in here. But that's gonna be my theme of the month. It's gonna be taken from the book that I choose. So I guess that was the first one. I showed you that. I also put in my second year calendar. I cut this out of a calendar I got at Dollar General. I'm going to have to go back and get another one because February is on the back of this. So, and I've been journaling, keeping track of the journaling. I guess I've showed you about everything. I've told you the main things that I was going to show you. I was going to make a short video. I've only been here 20 minutes. Let me read chat because you guys are chatting away. Zoe says, I'm disposed to be organized. Branson says, cool, Holly. I'm working on it off and on. Holly says, Norma, I started my autographs page. Oh, and I saw some autographs when I was fussy cutting that book, and I'm sure hope I didn't throw them away. Autographs of Columbus and Vespucci, I think it was. But, you know, they were printouts. And then I was thinking, well, if all fails, I can go out and get the Declaration of Independence because I'm working on sketchnoting the first couple paragraphs in the Declaration of Independence. So I might pull those autographs just to go along with my sketchnoting. Bev from Oz. Hi, Bev. Welcome. Let's see. Petals and Dream. Hi. Welcome, welcome. I was just going to do an unlisted video, and I forgot to change it from public to unlisted. So this is kind of an impromptu surprise for me, too. Joan is in the house. Joan, welcome. Let's see. Let's go back here and see what else you're chatting about. Hi, Beth Schuler. Zoe's relaxing. Let's see. Patricia Stubbs and Patricia Struford are both in the house. I think I've said hello to everybody. You must have all got notification. Bev says, just listening at the moment. It's breakfast time in Australia. Well, Bev, I don't know what you said. I've already taken a bite of it, but I made cookies that got oatmeal in them. I'm going to take another bite. I know you aren't going to want to eat it after I put it in my mouth. Mark, I'm talking my mouth full. So I just wanted to show you what I was doing on this. I've been kind of getting ready for my live stream tomorrow morning. Let me chew a little on this. Cat among yourselves while I swallow my... So that's really all I wanted to do. I think that... hi, Sharon Lombard. A 7-layer bar, yeah. These are good. Like I was saying earlier, Mark, I got this recipe off the internet, and when I make cookies bars, I don't generally put oatmeal in them. But they called for 2 cups of rolled oats. And I really do like it in there. We only had we like our white chocolate chips. And a lot of brown sugar. More brown sugar than white sugar. And pecans and walnuts. So I don't make those a lot, but yeah. We're running out of groceries. We got to go grocery shopping. So I want, I got to have something sweet. So that's really I wanted to show you. I'm gonna put some labels for January down here. But by the end of, like I said, today's the 10th. By the end of January, this is going to be one thick book. So I'm just having all sorts of fun in it. So, but I wanted to talk about this because I'm going to be calling this my Society of Idea Collectors. The main project is going out there, finding a book that has a lot of really nice fussy cuts in it. And hi, Amber Moon Morin. Welcome. Hi, Kathy Berg. Welcome. Welcome to everybody who's come in. And every month, I'm going to concentrate on one book. And that's going to be kind of my theme for that month. Like in January, it's... Hi, Roesta. I froze up there. I buffered a little, but I'm back now. That's the other thing I did. I changed a setting on my camera. I've been noticing in my live streams and in my impromptus that my camera, I don't know how it is when I'm talking to you guys, but on the playback, I noticed that my audio skips some words. Like I'll say 22 and I'll end up skipping the 20. And I don't know why. I was fiddling with the settings on my camera and I changed it back one instead of, I remember setting it up one, the quality up one. You can set it on your camera. And when I was working with the Zoom, I set it up one. Well, I set it back and I'm going to see if that affects my audio. So, and that's the other thing. Hi, Linda Hansen. Welcome. The other thing that I want to do, and it's on my list of things to get done, is work on my laptop setup and the camera setup. I'm getting there. I went through some of my stuff around the room today. It's still a mess around here, but it's an organized mess. I know just a little bit more where things are. So I'm talked out, guys. Oh, Aunt Beck. If Aunt Beck has a live stream tonight, this is Wednesday night. She usually does her live streams on Wednesday night. So it's at, I believe, 7 o'clock. It might be 7:30, up around there. I'm going to say 7 o'clock Eastern time. So I'm going to try to be there if she has it. So if she doesn't have it, she usually posts. So, and over the Christmas vacation, and she's been kind of like me, kind of just taking a little break. So, but I think she might stream this week. So be sure and catch it. Lisa's My Eclectic Life streams on Monday nights at 7:30 Central Time, and Tanya McGuire streams on Sundays at 12. Dee Dee streams on Monday and Wednesdays and the occasional Friday and Saturday, I think. I'm not going to speak for her Friday and Saturday. I think that's just kind of impromptu. So, yeah, good to see everybody. Thanks for coming. Have a great day. Oh, there's Aunt Beck. Well, Patricia, I think that if you don't sell it, you can, if you're using it for personal use, I think you'll be okay. That if you're making copies and selling them like in eBay or something, or even eBay, but selling them in Etsy, I'd be a little bit careful. But if you're just making, like these are originals. I'm not making copies of these. Like I am deconstructing this book, and I'm using it in my journal. Journal is not being sold. This is all for personal use. So I don't worry about it. I don't know what's going to happen with that article over in Europe. I don't know. I sure hope they reconsider that. You think we got political problems in America today? Wait till the copyright hits. If that comes over here, we are so free-spirited over here. So hi, Aunt Beck. Aunt Beck, are you streaming tonight? I was just saying I wasn't sure if you're going to stream tonight or not. You are streaming. What would you give the time? Is it 7 or 7:30 Eastern time? And do you have anything planned? I'm waiting to see what Aunt Beck says. It may be wonky, but I'll be there at 7 Eastern. Okay, well, great. Good. I've gone about a half an hour here. I'm really anxious to see how the audio is on this video after I close it out and it processes. But don't forget, Aunt Beck is streaming tonight at 7 Eastern. So you all have a good rest of the day. If you have some time, go make some art. Maybe make some cookies. Bye, everybody.